Boom!
Oh, hi. As you all might know, this Sunday is the UPSC Prelims Sunday. And I thought I'd make a quick video about exam day tips. With Fuman Paji's blessings, I have a bit of experience of prelims exams. ਇਨਫੈਕਟ ਗੁਰੀ ਯਾਦ ਹੈ ਜਦੋਂ ਰਿਜ਼ਲਟ ਆਇਆ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਪੇਂਟ ਵਾਲੇ ਲੱਗੇ ਸੀ ਘਰ ਤੇ ਪੇਂਟ ਮੁੱਕ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਪੇਂਟਰ ਆਏ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ
Topic Dambe.
Topic? Yeah, the topic for today's video is exam day tips for the prestigious UPSC Prelims exam. And you will feel the prestige when you are in the pressure cooker situation of the exam. Get it? Pressure cooker, prestige. And tip number 1 is black pen is going to be your best friend for the whole day. In fact, you've got to be so close to the black that you can score 3-pointers all day, even in your sleep. And you get shot by the US police for not carrying a gun. Get it? And even your second homie has to be black, not blue. And I remember last year when I was giving the maths exam, I ran out of black ink. And guess what I had for backup? Blue pen. I had to ask for a spare pen from the guy who was giving the paper next to me. His face was like a thunder. It was like I had interrupted him from calculating how many sleeping pills he would need if he had failed. That was nasty. Number 2, do some exercises. That is going to help your behind get really strong to get ready for the benches that you're going to get at the examination hall. Yeah. In fact, those benches are so small and inadequate for your behind. Even a toddler will feel like his behind is like Kim Kardashian. Sorry. Rakhi Sawant. And after 4 hours of sitting on those benches, your behind will be as red as Radhima. Current affairs aspirants. And tip number 3. Please carry with you a sipper of water in the exam. Because when you have a look at the question paper, the essentials are going to be in your throat. I mean, you are going to have a lump in your throat. And you will need sip of water. And you will get water at the examination center, but it is tap water. And do you want diarrhea to disturb you from the after party that you have promised yourself? You know, the after party involving the bed you haven't seen for last 4 weeks or even more. Remember the bed, the pillows and sleep?
What's Dambe?
Not yet! Where is my coffee? Coffee. Yeah. And the helpers that bring you water at the examination center. You cannot just take the water, sip it and keep it back. You feel obligated to drink whole of it and then keep it back. And with the essentials in your throat, pressure of the exam and the glass full of water, the exam is going to feel much less prestige. Time for some serious tips now. When the invigilator asks you to open the paper, don't just start from the first page. You know, because they will have the first 6 or 7 questions from the same topic. And what if that is not the topic you like? It can wreak havoc to your confidence. So take a pinch, start from the middle or somewhere else and read the first question. If there is the subject you like and if you know the answer, start from there. And don't start circling the OMR just yet. Take on the question paper. Nobody is going to bother. Take on the question paper and for the first round of reading the question paper, attempt only those questions you are 100% sure or at least 90 to 95% sure that you have got the answer. These are going to be most probably these are going to be factual questions that you are going to find in NCERTs. You should be able to get them in the first round. If you have prepared seriously from the NCERTs and the reference books, you should be able to get 35 to 40 in the first round. And if you are a senior player and you have good factual knowledge of the syllabus, you should be able to get around 45 of these guys. In the second round, start for the elimination method. Like if you have questions like which of these are correct, which of these are incorrect. A tip, in these kind of questions you can eliminate and find the answer if you know 2 or 3 of the options. Then you can eliminate all other options that don't contain those answers. You can do at least 5 to 10 questions like this. And also try to relate the keywords in the questions to current affairs that might have happened in the past year or so. If people of the tribe in the question have protested for reservation, or if the animals in the question were in the news for being hunted by some superstar. And also you can look at the Hindi version of the paper and try to find some relation to the answer. That is if you know Hindi, of course. If you don't, then that tip is pretty much after exhausting all your knowledge and intelligence, if you still want to have some guesses in the question paper, I would recommend to limit them to 3 to 5. Yeah, that's it. You can guess based on your date of birth, your girlfriend's date of birth, your bike registration number. Yeah, anything. Number of attempts, I would recommend between 70 to 75 for the maximum. And if you're worried about CSAT being not compulsory this time, maybe 76, 77. I think that is going to be enough. I don't buy that the cutoff is going to skyrocket because of CSAT being qualifying. That's my opinion. And for the CSAT paper, I would still like to stick to my strategy that I used last year. That was do the maths questions first. Because maths give you sure marks if you get the calculations right. And right after the break, reading comprehension makes me really sleepy. Yeah. And the most important tip I want to give you for this exam is be confident and trust your instinct. You have read Lakshmikant 3 to 4 times cover to cover, Bipin Chandra 3 to 4 times cover to cover, P.D. Sharma 2 to 3 times cover to cover. That's it. Just know your basics and use your intelligence in the paper. It is not going to be like a CGL paper, question and answers. There's going to be question, answers and then options. But still, the answer is going to be from the basic books only. And you know those answers. You just have to be confident and take it on. Yeah. And don't forget to circle the OMR sheets after you have ticked all the answers, of course. The ticking of answers will also help you in checking with your answer keys after your exam. Do write your question and do write your roll number on your question paper here in case you somehow lose it and even it gets deleted off your computer. Just keep it handy till the results come. Best of luck for the exam. Break a leg. Tanga tod do. Now get back to Lakshmikant sucking up to the Vice President, Article 6 9 star. Get it?